Steve Robbins here. Welcome to the Get It Done Guys quick and dirty tips to work less and do more. Today's topic is using email and blog posting as an excuse to get work done, for a change. The quick and dirty tip is to use your replies as a way to write finished pieces that can be reused for work. Take it from someone who's writing a book. Putting together complete sentences is work. You need subjects and predicates and adjectives and adverbs, and don't get me started on capitalization and punctuation. It's so much to keep track of. I thank my lucky stars that Grammar Girl watches over me with her red pen. Actually, track changes in Microsoft Word, gently negotiating agreement between my subjects and my verbs. As hard as it can be at times, writing pervades our work life. We write memos, reports, and letters. We write announcements, solicitations, complaints, invitations, blog entries, resolutions, apologies, and summaries. But it can be hard to get started writing, and hard to concentrate on writing well when we're alone in an office with nothing for company but a really big bag of M&Ms. Listener Steve Wardell wrote in with a brilliant idea. Why not use email and blog posts as an excuse to do the writing you need for work? Blogging can give energy to writing. You can use blog posts to spur on writing entire speeches, white papers, or reports. If you're writing on a certain topic, say, ad copy extolling the joys of comfy chairs, find some horrid flaming blogger who takes an opposite point of view, like a Pilates trainer or someone who advocates running daily. Browse their blog until you find a particularly heinous post that gets your blood boiling, and then respond. But respond intelligently, coherently, and using complete sentences. In fact, use the emotional energy to drive you and trigger writing your masterpiece. I admire your stance on jogging. Jogging in urban areas on concrete has been shown to cause lower back damage if done without proper equipment. To recover, people must spend time in comfy chairs. Why not skip the injury and go straight to the comfy chair? A simple cut and paste and you have your ad copy. You don't even need to post your blog comment. In fact, check the blog's copyright. If you're giving up rights to your masterpiece by posting it, just use the blog for emotional inspiration and then cut and paste the blog post into a word processing document. Email lets you structure your thoughts for an audience. With email, you know the people you're writing to, so you'll be in a conversational mindset while composing. Use this as a chance to structure your thinking. When Bernice writes, "Do you think it's really wise to design a hovercraft that runs on banana paste?" Don't just reply yes. That's treating email as a spoken conversation. Do that and you'll waste your chance for brilliance. Instead, write a full conversational reply, but take the time to structure it. Use your reply to Bernice as the foundation for your Nobel acceptance speech. You don't need to write the whole speech right now. That could be perceived as a tad presumptuous, but you can outline your basic logic. Dear Bernice, hovercrafts are the wave of the future. Since oil may be scarce, they must run on renewable fuel. The snack bar downstairs throws away their extra bananas at the end of the week, but there are always more the next week. Therefore, bananas must be an abundant world resource and the perfect fuel. You've spelled out your logic, or lack thereof, thus satisfying Bernice, and created the abstract of your Nobel-winning manifesto all at the same time. I've written entire published articles this way. Someone would write with a question, and my response became the article. My two most popular articles ever, Tips for Mastering Email Overload and What Does a CEO Do?, both began as email messages. Just Google email overload and CEO job description to read them. They're number one in both categories. Am I good or what? Think executive summaries. When you have to summarize a decision or an issue in a report, blogs and emails are your friend. Both demand you write briefly. Email your work group saying, "Do I understand the problem correctly? Here are my thoughts." Then write the executive summary then and there. Writing to specific people will help you stay conversational and crystallize your thoughts around the needs of that audience. And since email is two-way, their response will help you understand what you need to clarify for the final paper. Best of all, they never need to know that they're helping you write the paper that will get you promoted to become their boss. Wahahahahaha! Write publication-ready copy. One word of advice, since you're using conversational media for publication quality prose, watch out when discussing the juicy gossip about that sales convention in Vegas. Publicizing it in a white paper could result in destroyed lives and shattered dreams, not to mention criminal and civil penalties for slander. What happens in Vegas should stay in Vegas. Write conversationally, but publish professionally. This is Steve Robbins. Follow Get It Done Guy on Twitter. You can find today's transcript at getitdone.quickanddirtytips.com with links to my email overload article and the CEO job description article. Work less, do more, and have a great life.